Hello, hello. And for once, my mic is working. The last few times it hasn't been working whenever I have gotten to any scene with the mic activated. But hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I'm running a little bit late today. I'm running late no matter what I do this week, I think. I woke up at 9:30 today, which is crazy. Let me just get Palia started in the background while I talk. Um, I woke up at 9:30, which is like insane because my alarm starts going off at 6:45, and then I'm just not conscious of my alarm until a couple of hours later usually. Um, I did go to bed at around 3, but still, um, this is just getting worse and worse no matter when I go to bed, I think. But I think I was conscious enough around 8 because my watch has this thing where you need to tell it when you're awake. And then you get this morning report, what your body battery is like, how you slept, what the weather is going to be like, and stuff like that. And according to that, I was awake at 8 sharp. But 9:30, my alarm went off again at 9:30, so I have been snoozing my alarm every 5 to 10 minutes for more than 2.5 hours. Like that's insane. But yeah, I got up eventually, texted my boss, and was out of the house in 10 minutes. And then I was so sleepy, so I decided to get some Monster on the way home. So I was home at 6:30, threw a microwave dinner on, ate that, and then I set up some buttons in the Stream Deck mobile app. I think I might actually order a proper Stream Deck after stream today, because seeing how easy it is to set up the buttons and seeing that they actually worked, like this is so nerdy and so silly, but I added a button for a gaming profile. I clicked that, it started up Spotify, it set the scene right, set the volumes right, and started stream. Like, what? This is probably old news and just everyday for everyone else, but for me, that was a big deal. So yeah, I did set up a few profiles before stream, so I started a little bit late. And then I almost forgot to get something to drink. But I have Monster, I have water, and I have Palia up and running. Um, Let me grab my controller, like so. Move the keyboard a little bit. Controller on. Come on. There we go. One day of work left before Christmas break, and that is tomorrow. I cannot wait. I'll probably turn the day around, well, tomorrow already, knowing myself, but you know what? I talked to my therapist about this today. and said that I hoped that maybe I wouldn't turn it completely around right away because I have so much stuff going on. Like my first day to rest is Christmas Day. But also, I don't give a damn. My body works better if I can go to bed at 3, get up at 10, go to work at noon. So if I go to bed at 3, 4, 5 for the next week and a half, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna rest my way. I'm gonna go into this scene. And we played The Sims last time. So we need to change that to Palia. There we go. Yeah, so last day of work tomorrow. Thank God. We were gonna play either the Rottenberry Challenge or Palia today, depending on my energy level. Now that I have Monster, we could easily play the Rottenberry Challenge, but I want to play Palia, so I should play Palia. Let's just do that. There is a patch. Let me know if the volumes are okay. I did change a lot of the volumes around, and then do the volume for Palia work for the volume in The Sims, you know. I'm still working out the technical details of this streaming setup. I'm trying to keep an eye on the audio mixer in OBS to see but still I can't hear my actual stream, so you guys gotta tell me if something is off. Let's see. I have been leveling up quite a bit off stream. So my skill levels are getting decent. I don't know what the top level is. If 10 is a maximum, it might be. But I have leveled up some, and I have much better tools. Like I have fine belt, fine bow, fine axe, and fine pick, and a fine watering can, but still the standard hoe. But I have the fine fishing rod. I've also been trying to buy a pet, but I can't for the life of me get it to take my money. He doesn't want my money. I want this one. So I need coins, so I go to the currency store. But it doesn't want my money, so it just loads and loads and loads and it never goes anywhere. So that's annoying. But right now we are going to start by filling up the watering can. And check in with all the flowers and crops. Because I haven't played the main quest, when I play off stream, I need to just get caught up on that. Oh, you didn't need water. Sorry. Harvest, harvest. You pulled 50 weeds. Harvest, harvest. Well, okay then. Well, I guess there wasn't much to water. There was a lot to harvest. But that's fine. I don't think I have any new plants here. I did expand the house too. I added another big room to turn into kitchen dining area. It was getting pretty cramped in there, especially since I needed to get an extra mixing station to complete the quests for the macarons. The side quest. I'm doing a lot of side quests off stream. I hope no one's upset about that. Is this mature? Pick up mature oak tree. Well, it doesn't want any more water, so I guess I can chop it down. These two are also mature, but I am not able to... Oh, there was a lag there. Yeah, I need a better axe. Oh, my focus is already down. How? There's 200 focus points. Okay. No, wrong button. That one's 1,000? Why do I need... Yeah, let's take this one so we can free up a spot. I guess that was all the watering I needed to do. Need to check if I have anything that needs to be... Oh! Oh! Fertilizer, we like that. I didn't realize it made so many. We have some stone. More stone. Nothing there. Awesome. Now we can... Yeah, we'll maybe plant some of these before we go inside. I really love this area, this little picnic area. And what is that? Let's plop it down. Probably not very safe next to the torch, but... Oh well. There we go. No more flowers to plant. Nope. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Store that, and that. And I'm trying to keep just the star rated produce. Wow, 30 star, 32 star potatoes. Not unhappy about that. Also, I have 4 seed packets and 2 of those carrot. I'm gonna make some seed packets out of the chilies or the spicy peppers, I think. Just so I have a little bit. I can also do that with a few of the onions. Let me check first if I have any to grab. Yeah, chili pepper, cotton, and blueberry. Could make a few more butterfly beans. I think I need. No. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give it 8. And I have plenty of cotton. Potato seeds. I actually just have that one bag. Blueberries. Let's make another batch. I think that needs 4 as well. And then chilies. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move the... No. Keep that fertilizer. And check if I have any more... What's it called? Briar daisy? Because I have a side quest that requires 10 briar daisies and 10 crystal lake lotus. Because now he is in a bit of trouble with Kenyatta and his mother. I think it was his mother. He's trying to make it up to them. Was I right in... It requires 2 to make 1. Yeah, then we're getting 4. And then... Potato seeds requires 1. And blueberry requires 4. So if I dump blueberries in there, then I can dump... No. Pepper needs 4. Okay, let's grab those then. What I had 4. Then I can... sell the potatoes. No. I'm not gonna sell anything. This is not about making money. This stream is not about making money. Move the fish tacos over there. Yeah. Do I need to make any more arrows before I leave? Let's top that up and... Yeah, I think I'm gonna make... No. Top that up. No. We don't need any more arrows. Like... no. We can make a few more smoke bombs. That's what we can do. And then we'll head out. If I can make smoke bombs, that is. Yeah. Let's fill that up. Use up all the fur. That gives me 100. And we'll make 100 of those too. Because this one slows down all insects in a given area, and that could be... yeah, it could be useful. You have 200 fine, 100 makeshift, and 131 standard. We have 100 worms. Excellent. Okay, one more thing and then we can head out. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna fertilize the rest of the plants here. Like so. And then we can head out. And we can head out. I think. I procrastinate in Palia just as much as I procrastinate in real life. So let's see. The main quests. Let's unpin these. Interact with the Phoenix Shrine. The location... yeah, that was something I couldn't do yet, I think. Fulfill a player request. Let's not do that. You found another flow battery and the door it goes to in the process. Meet Hassian, Sifu, and Tao inside the mysterious temple door where you found the battery. Okay, while we also do that, I think I'm actually going to pin that one too. Yeah, Nio messed up trying to help both Kenyatta and his mom and ended up helping no one. He wants help gathering flowers for an apology bouquet. Let's head out and see the world map. Where do we need to go to get into that temple? It's also winter here now, at least in Kalima. Temple. Why do I have a feeling? The Phoenix Shrine. Is that where I need to go? I'm gonna get down to the stables first, and then I'm gonna go to Bahari Bay and just check the map there. I like to jump over people. Stables is down here. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna also repair my tools while I'm here. Hori Bay. I haven't gotten to a place where I can romance anyone yet. That's sad, but I'm trying. Yeah, that's where I need to go. So let's go there. How do I get in? It's probably... Yeah, let's go there and see. You can also follow that. I'm gonna follow that arrow waypoint. Less than a week left for Christmas now. Still haven't decorated much. The stars in the windows are up. Dad helped me do that. And then I have... well, nothing more. Is this the thing that I... yeah. Something's wrong. Cannot get in there, so I need to actually go over there. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna decorate anything. I don't want to put the tree up either. I have a tiny tree that I bought at IKEA. Undecorated. It's like half a meter tall, maybe a little bit less. So I might get some tiny baubles for that. It's currently just standing on a dresser in my bedroom. Looking very sad. I don't know. I just don't think I'm gonna spend that much energy with Christmas this year. And if I find out that I don't want to skip Christmas like that next year, then I won't. It kind of differs from that year that I put up my decorations before Halloween. That was in 2015, I think. I was doing National Novel Writing Month, and I wanted to focus completely on that in November, and I also wanted to have my Christmas decorations up by the first Sunday of Advent, so I figured I need to set up everything before Halloween. Never doing that again. I was so sick of Christmas by the time December came around. Let's see. Bad news, everybody. The king has decreed this space needs to be better defended from threats to our people. That means new security measures. You may have noticed the glowing flow-infused eye above the entry space. It provides a vision of the room directly to your royal guards, so they can respond. It provides a vision of the room directly to our royal guards, so they can respond to any sort of attack. Word has it, the west cooling channels will also be converted in some way. Expect some disruptions to your work schedule. Is that the eye? Probably. Halcyon is inside there at least. And Sifu.
What do you want?
What do you want? You ready to adventure? You okay? Tao ran ahead alone and that door closed behind him. My mother and I can't get past. I wonder what he's looking for. Whatever it is, he can handle himself. Yeah, I'm sure he can.
Back to my business.
Back to my business.
Can't do better than seafoods.
You ever seen a place like this? What's going on?
Huh?
There's some kind of puzzle here. It's a little above my pay grade. Talon usually handles stuff like this. The big news is that Tao ran ahead alone, slipped right through that door before it's sealed. Tao will be okay, but Hassian isn't taking it well. No, I clearly see that. Think you can get us inside?
Back to work.
Gonna try. Just need to see. Oh my god. I'm not jumping down there. Firing a shot shall light the way. You simply need the order engraved above the gaze of your burning eye, the code to entry. Firing a shot shall light the way. You simply need the order engraved above the gaze of your burning eye, the code to entry you shall find. I'm guessing that's the eye then. Maybe? Oh, there's symbols. Huh. No, I do not want to return. Is that the eye, or is it just a window? Is it the wrong arrow? Do I need fireworks? I guess not. That's not an eye. I didn't shoot that. Is it this actual door? Firing a shot shall light the way. You simply need the order engraved above the gaze of your burning eye. Above the gaze of your burning eye. I'm usually very good at this, but why? Firing a shot shall light the way. That's fine. You simply need the order engraved. You simply need the order engraved. There's an order somewhere. Hello, Kay. Welcome in. Just sorting dinner, so lurking for a little bit. That is completely fine. Have a good lurk and happy dinner sorting and dinner eating and all that. I am trying to solve a stupid puzzle again. The order engraved. Okay, I missed the door. Where is it? Do I need to shoot that? Nope. The order engraved. Okay, where the fuck is this engraved? Because there are 6 different symbols, so I'm guessing maybe this one. Yes, now we're talking. And then this one. Oh my god. And then this one. Should I be getting goosebumps from this? Okay then. Are you two coming, or are you just gonna stand out there? Am I gonna have to look for the dog myself? Well, this is not freaky or beautiful at the same time. Where is Tao? There is not a map. Of course there isn't. Mysterious chamber. Now Sifu is there. Why are you there?
Need something smashed?
How's the kid doing? I don't know. I haven't seen him. I tried to give him a pep talk, but he isn't always clear about his feelings. I think he's worried about Tao. He'll never admit it, but I can tell he is. Yeah. That plume hound is his best friend. Tao's a tough puppy, but it's just as tough not knowing what happened to someone. I might need a break. I have snacks. Let's see what I have in your pockets. Check your left one. I think I have a few eggs in there. And the heat boiled them. Well, enjoy.
Come back with a story.
Yeah, okay. There's Hessian.
What do you need now?
Hot enough for you? Well, with you here, sure. Did you find Tao? Now what? There are 2 doors we can reach. At a wager, one is locked. Try the other.
You're scaring away all the prey.
You were scaring away all the prey with your snarkiness. But I still love you. Something seems missing from this wall, yeah. So we check the door over there, and then let's see. Mysterious chamber. There's nowhere. I cannot reach. That's a big door. Maybe. Oh, come on. These black spots, are they glitches? Something is missing from this wall. I have a feeling that I... I want to go. Can I not go up there? There's a tablet or something. Grumbling discontent, the Kitsu sighs in his sleep. The light keeps shifting. Peaceful solitude. Or collection of selected haikus. Peaceful solitude, jealously guarding his hoard, rebuffing others. Self-sacrificial, the phoenix loves all life forms, but mostly humans. Flashing begets us, and we beget the shadows. Does it ever end? Well, that was uplifting. I can't climb this, and I can't climb that. Can I... Here I can climb. Now I'm stuck. Okay then. I guess there's... The door is behind there, but I can't reach it. Oops. Don't fall into the lava. Don't fall into the lava. Cerebral band. Good bot. Good bot. They're still locked. I didn't try it earlier, but whatever. Whatever. Investigate the mysterious room. Well, I can't see Tau
Just be quick about it.
or mysterious writing.
Can't do better than seafoods.
Feel that breeze? Are you sure the heat? No, from behind the mural.
Ooh.
You're natural at this. The air coming from behind the mural means there's something back there. This is probably a secret door. We just need to figure out how to get it open.
Back to work.
That looks like whatever Hecla is. A mural depicting two lifelong friends meeting for the first time. Isn't that a Kitsu? And I can't remember what Hecla is. Requires Sifu's torch. A tale like a maze, now hidden away, waits to be brought into the light of flame.
Good to see you.
I heard you mumble about mazes when you read that plaque over there. I'd rather be smashing stuff.
Oh.
Don't go smashing stuff without me.
Ah,
If this next challenge involves smashing, you call me in there, okay? Speaking of which, I think that's a Kitsu card. Yeah, I think so too. It's like a little plumehound one that's on fire. It likes that kind of thing. Kitsu love hot areas and being on fire.
Huh?
I always thought they were a myth from human times. I even used to tell Hassian an old bedtime story about them. How did it go? I'm sure I'll remember. Anyway, call me crazy, but between what I heard you mumbling and this carving, I think we need to set something on fire. Yeah. Take these torches and never go adventuring without them.
I'm starved.
Thank you. Light torch, and then... No. And this is what I need to... A tail like a mason. Wait. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, like I said, I'd rather be smashing things. Add to the west channels, remove the west channels, make a maze out of the west channels. It seems like every day there is a new demand. Do they realize that the eastern channels cannot possibly bring enough flow down from the aqueduct to sustain the generator's balance? Now they build statues covered in riddles. Preposterous. I might need to have a discussion with the foreman today about returning home. Do I need to go into the middle of the maze? Like where? Probably. Okay. Is this where I came from? Oh, another ancient treasure chest. Yay. I really hate those treasure chests. Add to the west channel. I just read that. Complete the maze. Oh, Lord.
Welcome back.
Yes, that's the maze riddle mentioned. Guess that's a maze the riddle mentioned. Good luck in there. You probably need to find more of those carvings. Can I have another torch? Sure thing.
Where'd I put my hammer?
Okay, let me... I'll go there and there. I cheat? No. Nope. That leads to... I go here, and I've been there. There's something, but I can't activate this, and that's the tome that I read. So let's go in here. And that's where we found the chest. And then we'll go back and see again. So if I go... Okay, I need to point at the screen. If I go there, there's another dead end there. And then I can go... Okay. That's a dead end. And then I go here. And I use that on the torch. And then I go here and I come out here. I probably need to climb this. Yeah. Of course. A mural depicting a tragedy that would change things forever. Oh, Jesus fucking... Better give me some good loot, or none at all. Pyroflow. Well, that doesn't sound good. Experiment 237. I have often wondered about the pyroflow coursing through the generator. I maintain it every day, and yet I have no idea how it works. Today, I attempted to combine raw flow from the wellspring with pure fire. That is to say, I burned it and created a similar substance to what I see in the generator. Unfortunately, there was only a short amount of time before that exploded with a mighty force. I need to be more careful. The foreman did not appreciate me showing up with a cinched uniform. Yeah. I came from there and I went in there, so we can go here. This is a more complicated maze. Get up there, because I wanna... Can I? Nope. But I can get an overview of the maze. I wanna... There's no way to get in there. Is there? Yes, there is. Phoenix firework, nice. Can I? Nope. get an overview. I've been there. I need to go in there, maybe? Hello, Dyer. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well, too. I'm a little confused with this maze, but I'm doing well. Like, I'm trying to complete the maze. Can I? Nope. Not me leaning to the side to see if I can see. It's my screen. I am guessing I need to get in there, or did I? Yeah, I think so, which means I need to go back. Where the fuck is back? Stop running. Oh, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. That was writing the note. I've not gone here. Another dumb chest. Have I? There isn't anything else because I've... No, I need to get up there. How the hell do I get up there? How do I get back there? Jesus. I went this way, and then I found that, and I need to go there. To get up there, which means I can... Yeah. How? There's nothing to climb. Do I need to... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Maybe... No, how? How did I get in there? Oh Lord. Something to climb there, god damn it. Then yeah. Thank God this game does not have saving of any kind, it's just auto save. Not even auto save. Nope. I want to damn it. Can I? No, I'm supposed to read that door, I think. Oh, the floor is lava. Of course there's a chest down there. Spice sprouts. Thank you for that. That's a phoenix. I'm guessing. And I was 2 years old when I see that there are arrows on these climbing walls. Great job, Wicked. Great job. And hurry across, please. I cannot jump up there. I need to get across and up. No. Oh, god damn it. I should have played that strange game where I jump from table to table up in the sky to prepare myself for this. Now you go follow the arrows. No! Okay, down. Fuck my ass. Don't flag me for swearing, Twitch, because you are probably gonna get a lot of it right now. Okay, do not fly, just... Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Cheers. Let's have some monster. Yeah. Anyone else climb any walls today? Hope it went better for you. Fuck my... Patience. Patience is a virtue I do not have. Except at work. Just focus. Focus. Don't do stupid things like that. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Careful and down. And when she grabs on, just let go of all the buttons and let her hang there. Okay. Is Palia this hard for anyone else? Why? You know what?
Nah.
No, stop waving. Holy shit. that easy. And I'm guessing I need to... Nope. Fuck my Christmas ass. I have a feeling I should have gotten up to that, but we can try jumping onto this. There we go. Was that so hard? Yes, it was. There's nothing up there, so I just need to go across and climb up there. Come on, come on, come on. Requires an item lit torch. Do not tell me I have to go back. I do not. I have a torch, but it is. Oh my god. The Kitsu Revival. This may be my best work yet. Such a simple story, and yet it is still moving to see it come to life in front of you. I miss the simpler days when the Kitsu played outside my childhood home, singeing mother's flower bushes. She claimed she hated them, but never really did anything to get rid of them. Even then, I could tell it was an act. Her eyes lit up with hopeful fire every time she saw one. It seems there are less and less Kitsu around these days. Then again, that is part of the reason we are doing this, to give them a chance at a better future. One we may not be part of. Seeing a Kitsu still reminds me of my mother even now. I hope in preserving this legacy I can preserve a small bit of her too. Before I go back, a mural depicting two lifelong friends reunited once again. Okay. Requires a lit torch. I really do need to go back, don't I? Okay. Can I? There is nowhere to light the torch that I can see. Because I used that brazier or whatever they're called. Maybe I should just go back to Sifu and see. I have to go through the goddamn maze again. There's a shortcut here. Oh, God damn it. Is there nowhere to light my torch?
Can't do better than Sifu's.
Can I have another torch?
Back to work.
I don't have time for this.
Talking to me won't get us any closer.
Try
No.
not to cause any trouble.
Oh, with that snark of yours, you could... Could you just set my torch on fire? Can I sneak up there somehow? Okay. Let's try to find our way then. Unless... No, there's nothing to climb there. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, this was supposed to be a chill game. Damn it, don't press buttons you shouldn't press. I can't do that. Where? Also, maybe there is something in here like that I haven't found yet. Kinda doubt it. Oh, Lord. Anyone see any flames I can use? Now we're back in this hellhole. Maybe I can... There's a small flame down there. Nope, that was lava. Sorry. There's something there. I need to jump off that ledge. Oh, fuck me. Love this mission. Yeah, I love it too. Thank ChatGPT for that one. ChatGPT and I have brainstormed a lot for this channel. But have a good lurk, Dyer. Have a very good lurk. Very much appreciated. Even if I keep dying. Oh, fuck me. Come on, fly. Fly. Up there, and then I need to get off. Come on, get down. Thank you. Back up. And don't get stuck in the wall. Okay. The fire has been lit. Now I need to talk. No, just be double check there is nothing more in this room. There's nothing more. Okay, then you can go back. I really do want to get up there though. Fuck me. Let's fly past the maze. Still haven't found the damn dog though. You seem to have accomplished something. I heard a noise back in the main room. Well, I didn't find Tao though. No matter, I'm sure he's waiting at the final challenge.
That was...
The final chamber. Does that mean we need to... By final chamber, do you mean go back? Return to foyer. Is that... Can I try this door then? Yeah. Yeah, Halcyon is standing over there.
I haven't got all day.
The braziers, the story, they must connect. Well, what's wrong with the door? It won't open, there must be another puzzle. There are more braziers here, but I do not see any hints about the order to shoot them in. Maybe something with the murals? There do seem to be carvings that weren't around before. That must be why my mother stopped to look at.
Is that all?
I don't trust you. The door's still locked. Okay. Sorry. Your mother was... Oh. The murals we found inside the maze has now appeared outside.
Need something smashed?
This really brings back memories. Are you thinking about the Kitsu story?
Oh.
These murals jogged my memory. Where'd they come from anyway? How did the story go?
Aw.
One day, a young kitsu got separated from its parents. It wandered high and low looking for them until it got caught in the rain. Right before the kitsu gave up hope, Galdur found him. The two became inseparable.
Huh?
Whenever things got dark, they leaned on each other. One day, the kitsu and the Galdur were out traveling and the Galdur was hurt. The Galdur was hurt so badly, he stopped responding. The kitsu cried on his lost friend. Days went by, but he never gave up hope.
Aw.
The Galdur had kept the kitsu's spark alive, and that spark endured, hoping its friend would return. The kitsu's tears pooled in the Galdur, and one day, the Galdur woke up. That's why they say the kitsu's tears are magical. They represent pure love. Let me know if you want to hear it again. No, I don't need
Next
to.
time you slay a monster, tell it Sifu sent you.
Yeah. I'm guessing... Huh. Let me see. That is... Is that the door we couldn't get through? Like... The boulder was in front of it earlier? That's where we just came out of. That's the door that's locked. And that door still has the boulder in front of it. A mural depicting a tragedy that would change things forever. I also have a strange feeling that I should. Nope. Not that way. Well, let's see if... Figure out how to open the final chamber. I'm guessing hearing that story did not change anything. Can I... Do I maybe have... There are 4 braziers, and I need to probably shoot them in particular order. Probably the right order of the story. They're reunited, so that symbol looks like a helmet, maybe? It's my way of trying to remember the order. That is a pair of folded hands. I carved some beautiful things in oddest places before, but this may be the oddest. Murals of a children's tale to be placed flanking a flow generator. With the other changes they're making around here, chances are these will be consumed in a fiery explosion well before anyone can see them. If If I didn't know better, I would say the foreman was mad. Unfortunately, I know better. Okay, to get to that door, I can go there. Okay, good to know for later. A mural depicting a powerful hope for a different future. Different future. And then this one. United. Meeting for the first time. A tragedy. That looks more like... This looks like a stormtrooper. I'm guessing... Bring out the arrows. Meeting for the first time. That one. And then... Tragedy struck was the stormtrooper. And then... the hands. And then the helmet. Yes, indeed. Okay. Anything I can read here? No. Our trust can only be passed to those who return it. Take a leap into the unknown and earn it. Thus, to those who return it, leap into the unknown. The workers here think I do not see how dissatisfied they are with these changes. To their credit, there has been no explanation, nor will there ever be. It would only stir chaos and sow fear. They think that the danger pyroflow poses to our people is the most pressing issue at the moment. If only they knew what was coming. The secret that these puzzles hide may be the only thing that can turn the tide. Not supposed to go through that door. Not that door. There's Tao and another animal. Our trust can only be passed to those who return. Take a leap into the unknown and earn it. Okay.
Hey there! Aww.
I'll do anything to make Halcyon happy, even if that means busting another disc in my back. But lava? Well, I can't swim in that.
Now, where was I?
I'm sorry, Sifu.
I don't have time for this.
Tao is right there with a Kitsu. We just need to figure out how to get them. I'm guessing it's not just... walking into the lava. There's another sliding puzzle in the end, at the end there. You know what, let's try. I had to take a leap of faith. Oh, oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, that was a leap of faith. Someone has a crush on a Kitsu. Everything makes sense now. Where did the Kitsu go? Okay, that is a Kitsu. Oh. Oh.
You're here, so I may as well help.
Yes, I did. Why was the Kitsu here? I wish I... Maybe it's connected to the constellation puzzle? Those puzzles must be hiding something big. Gina mentioned something about them to me, but I didn't take her seriously. There's more to discover behind this mystery, absolutely. Still, you helped me today, I won't forget it. You can leave now. Jesus. Well, can you get me out of here? Fine, where would you like to go? Back to Bahari.
You sure?
Well, that was fun. Where am I now? In there. And I need to find Jean, and that's a Lighthouse Lagoon. That's a side quest that's stuck. I've done everything, but it won't check off as complete. That is side quests. That is home. Let us return to housing plot, and then I am going to take a short break once we get to the house. Or maybe I can just store the sprouts and the flint and the eggs that we got in these goddamn chests. Fine. Put the fish down there, but also... Oh, I don't know what any of them want. Someone wanted a fried fish last week. Just in case they want fried fish again, let's put that into storage. Which is getting full. Yeah. I bet it does. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a short break now. Stretch a little, and so should you. If you're shrimping over, you need to straighten up. Shake your arms, shake your legs, walk around a bit, get a snack, go pee, have a drink, kiss your pet, all that stuff. And then I will be back in 2, 3, 4 minutes ish. Yeah, see you soon. It is so satisfying to see that these Stream Deck buttons are working. Oh my god, what did I do now? My headphones went into no, please don't. My headphones are going into ambient mode when I talk because they think I'm talking to someone that I need to hear. I'm gonna go back into BR. No, I don't need to do that. Actually, I can just do this while I'm on the... If I talk now... No, they're not on. Turn them on. And then go into sound settings on my phone. Where? Yeah, and then I didn't talk for a while, so they went back to noise cancelling, and now they're back to ambient sound. Where is the settings for this shit? Device settings, noise cancelling, speak to chat off. Thank you. Now you're on noise cancelling. Because if I, yeah, they're on noise cancelling. Great. And then I can plug them back into my computer. Like so. Now we can go back to the game. Hope you all had a good break. Do we need to do anything at the house before we go talk to Gina? We have some stuff to harvest. Let's do that. Gardening level 7. That's great. Maybe now I can get a better hoe. Nothing more to harvest, so let's just water shit then. Guess we probably were in that temple for 2, maybe 3 Palia days. So my poor crops need some water. I think there's one more level of tools past fine. I think there's exquisite. Oh, these can just be... They can just work on their own. I forgot that I'm trying to build a windmill. I don't know why I need a windmill, but I had one. So I placed it, and then I need to build it. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Let's get started on some more fabric. And start the windmill up so we can... 10 minutes to build. That's great. Is there anything else? These need water. Can I start any... Yeah, I can make some copper and iron bars. Just to... There we go. And then we did plant some flowers earlier. They probably need water. No seeds yet. No seeds yet. And then this one. No seeds. No seeds. Fill the bucket up. sometimes she doesn't want to let go of the bucket. Yeah, let's just repair for the sake of it. It is 1 AM in game, but we can still go talk to Gina, can't we? Right, it's 9 o'clock too. And I'm not sure why my watch is choosing which alerts to notify me of. But I have a pill alarm at 9 AM, no, 9 PM to take my sleeping pills. So I do that. Apologies. This is why I need a proper Steam Deck so I can hurriedly mute. Just mute and then cough a little bit. Yeah, that was fun. Stick the sleeping pill as done. Then where are you, Gina? Is my controller not working? There's Hecla and Gina is... Well, this town has never been so sleepy. Where do Gina actually sleep? Why are you sleeping? No, you have a tree house there, that's right. She is up every hour of the night, though. You are out wandering. Okay, where... Let me go up to the mirror pond and see if Gina is there. Unless she is in... Because they are supposed to be these arrows in that direction. Maybe she is in there then. Of course she's, because that's where the puzzle... That's where the puzzle is. Nope. Wrong tool. We can do some foraging on the way. That's just a normal rock. We don't need normal rock. It's a chopper. So I'm guessing Gina is in here then. To ruins. What was that? It's a message that popped up. I don't know what that was. I'm in the wrong place. Aren't I? My ear is itchy. Oh, now she's... God damn you, Gina. I'm gonna play some Phasmo, but I'll leave a lurk. Have fun playing Phasmo. Don't get killed. Kick some ghost ass for me. Thank you for the lurk. Guess we'll just head out then. Now that Gina is suddenly back. Silly little girl. Try my best. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck to you too. And I promise I will play Phasmo for Halloween next year. I am there, so I need to get across there. Okay. Run, wicked run. Can we take some shortcuts, maybe? There's copper. We can always do with some copper. And that's regular rock. That's copper. Hovering copper? We got an emerald. There's usually a lot of good bugs in this area, but I can't see anyone now. There you are, Gina.
Oh, here to distract me from that breakdown I'm about
I'm
to
sorry
have.
if I'm staring at you. It's just part of my research process. It's great.
Oh,
You found another one with lava? Actually, knowing the humans, it's probably some sort of fire aspected flow. Anyways, that's not the point. We should go check and see if anything changed with the mural. Meet you there. Runes are like the language of magic, so the runes on the stone communicate with the runes on the lock to tell the door it's okay to open. That's why the door won't open unless we find the runic key specifically attuned to this
I
door.
feel so inspired now.
Okay, so that we need to go there, and that's the Night Sky Temple. Vault of the Flames. In this direction. Run, Forrest, run. Yeah, because it's the other side of the pond, over the bridge, and up in the mountains. Up in the mountains. I had to give my character a sweater because of the snow. It felt strange seeing her walk around with her midriff bare and short arms. It's not in there, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Night Sky Temple. Tao is here too. This place really is beautiful. What's in the vault, buddy? I'm guessing the Kitsu is in there. Got a surprise for me? Thank you so much. I can make some smoke bombs from that.
Every new day is another chance for a great discovery.
Hey there, it's good to see you. What's the situation? Whatever you and Halcyon did, you made another one of the vaults in here activate. You may have done something else too. I was digging around the statue garden in North Bahari and saw a treasure chest appear in a flash. It had this coin in it. I'm calling them Ember Seeker medallions. Maybe you can uncover some more. Plus, whenever Tao isn't with Halcyon, he comes here.
Aww.
Does he seem upset? Well, kinda. Hopefully I haven't said anything to offend him. Try giving him a treat. Oh dear, I've forgotten to bring any. Maybe Hecla will have something. Any other leads on the mural though? Apparently Eloisa and Caleri heard about your work on the temples. They wanted you to come talk to them. It sounds like maybe they know how to get into another. But Eloisa told me to tell you not to tell Caleri, and Caleri told me to tell you not to tell Eloisa. Anyway, if you do find another temple, make sure to tell me after. Of course I will.
I'll think on what you said.
Because there are 2 other temples we need to find, and I know one of them is in Bahari Bay. I've seen it on the map. Oh, that was the wrong way, dumbass. This way. Guess we'll talk to the sisters then. But I kind of want to go to Baudru and get the recipe for the fine hoe on the way. I'm gonna have a piece of chocolate as well. So Baudru is up to the right. Well, that was a dumb place to land. It's out in the fields.
Can I help you out?
What kind of chocolate? Hello, Violet. I hope you're doing well. It is a Norwegian milk chocolate with sea salt, actually. It is very, 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 very good. I got a whole bar of it today when I was scavenging for Monster. The server is winding down. While on this server, you will be prevented from talking. Would you like to move to a new server? Well, sure. Only a bar. Kid numbers. Well, I'm going to Sweden on Friday. Like, that's just an hour trip for us. And I'm planning on getting a lot of chocolate there. I'm gonna get 3 trays of Monster and 2 bags of pepper candy and chocolate until it comes out of my ears.
Why, hello there.
So I will be all set for Christmas. Yes, I now have a fine hoe. Make of that as what you will.
Looking forward to our next roundup.
Now we can go find Eloisa. The Chocoholic Holidays, absolutely. Christmas cookies and all that stuff. They're so dry. So chocolate, a lot better. Chocolate is always good. Chocolate solves anything. Let's see. I hope you're doing well. Okay, that was a lot of E's. Hope you are doing well, Violet. And I hope you are ready for Christmas as well. I'm running straight into the water. Because I'm following the wrong arrow. Wrong waypoint. Because Eloisa is usually down by the river. There she is. There she is. Can I cross here without drowning? Yes, I can. Where did you go now? Oh my god. Are you okay, Eloisa? Are you feeling a bit heavy today? Sinking into the ground? I'm doing my best without trauma dumping, just trying to get through a difficult set of personal stuff. Well, I hope you get through them the best you can. Doing your best is all anyone can do.
Are you the real you, or are you...
So yeah, Christmas can be difficult. I know that. So I hope you get through it. We are all here for you, Violet. I promise. Oh good, you're here. Quickly, what's the passcode? You're very welcome, Violet. We're all always here for you. I must have been in such a hurry I forgot to include it. Well, for future reference, the passcode is the Kitsu waits for no one. Help me remember that, please. I am in need of a research assistant, and yours was the first name that came to mind. Probably because I am the only one able to deal with all your weird ideas of bugs and stuff. After your excellent work with the Temple of the Waves and now Flames, I believe there is no one better suited for this task. My middle name is Temples. I shall note this down in your file. Have you ever heard of the Silver Wing? No? The Silver Wing is a great and vengeful creature, a bird they say, but not just any bird. Its wingspan is the length of entire oceans, and the flapping of its wings summons tornadoes and storms. You know, Eloisa reminds me of Luna Lovegood, honestly. And that's not a bad thing. Some even say the Silver Wing can take on different forms. Well, you could be one in disguise. Well, are you? Don't be silly. Silver Wings are allergic to the color purple. Sure. In any case, it just so happens that Gina discovered records of a silverwing nest while going through the records in the Temple of the Waves. And that nest is right in Bahari Bay, in the Temple of the Gales. Well, I've seen that. When I went to find this temple, the door was barred. Gina informed me that you use a specific flow battery to unlock the Temple of the Waves. It stands to reason that another battery may open the way to the Temple of Gales as well. Unfortunately, Kaleri overheard my discussion with Gina, and now she's trying to beat me to the punch. Well, isn't your sister a little bit too proper for that? She's very down to earth. If she gets there first, who knows what might happen. She's woefully uneducated on silverwing behavior. She might accidentally scare them all off, or worse, answer one of their riddles incorrectly and be carried off to one of their nests. Which brings me to the heart of the matter. Seki has apparently obtained a fully charged flow battery, marked with the symbol of the Gales, and I need you to procure it for me. Oh god. I do it myself, you see, but he banned me from the market for a month after the incident. I will help you if you tell me about the incident. Seki should label his explosive devices more clearly. I thought it was a fish detector I ordered from him. I shall await eagerly for your return. Keep this from Kaleri. It's for our own safety.
Go forth and capture cryptids.
Okay. Talk to Seki. Okay. He's probably gonna have me running around the place and doing all sorts of stupid tasks as payment for this battery. Little sneak. But I do want to get into that temple, so... So I'll guess I'll do it. Come on, jump over. And while I'm here, do I have enough money to buy 12,000? Nope. I could buy that, but I need backpack more. No.
Time's money.
You buying or selling? Please tell me buying, because for reasons I can't legally get into, I'm suddenly in need of a lot of extra cash. Only if you're selling a flow battery. Well, ain't this ironic? My problem suddenly sounds a lot like your problem too. See, the magistrate just confiscated a single item from my stocks, and I bet you can guess which item. A tiny magical dancing Choppa statue? She took the flow battery. She heard me advertising it around and swooped in. Well, why did you do that? See, it's legal for me to possess that flow battery. It just ain't legal for me to sell it to a Majiri. And since she took it before I could sell it, well, I was doing nothing wrong. Esha is a smart lady. She knows she ain't got a leg to stand on. But now the thing's tied up in paperwork and petitions. She's trying to wear me down with bureaucracy. It could be months, maybe years before I get that battery back. Which means years until you can pluck it from my paws for a pretty price. Unless what? We liberate it early. She seized it illegally, so it's only fair play we seize it back. Yeah, and you remind me of Mundungus Fletcher. You help me out and I'll give you the battery for free. After all, getting one over on Eshe is worth 100 of those things. I've been waiting my entire life to steal from the rich. You're a human after my own heart, so here's the plan. Eshe's almost certainly locked the battery up somewhere in City Hall, but I have it on good authority. She keeps the master key on her person at all times. It's just so happened that her and Ken Lee's anniversary party is tonight, and the whole village is invited. So you and I will be attending this party, and when the time is right, you start a distraction and I'll swipe the key when she's not looking. Easier than taking milk from a kitten. Which I would never do, by the way. I ain't a monster. What if we get caught? Don't get caught. Meet me tonight and we'll get this party started. If you're gonna be late, make sure it's fashionably.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
Talk to Seki between 6 p.m. and 12 a.m. to go to the party. Okay, now it's 11, almost noon. So I guess we can go foraging for more of those, what's it called? Why does it keep resetting the... I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this one as a side quest. Crystal Lake Lotus. I guess we can go forage for those while we wait for the party to start. Start. Is it just along? Yeah, we'll go to the lagoon and then start there. Yeah. So we need to find 10 Crystal Lake Lotus, 5 more, and then 9 Briar Daisies. The Briar Daisy is not easy. Because when you need them, you can't find them. PM. We can start over there and then work our way. And we can also get all the clay on the way, I guess. Are there any... Nope. There's usually one down here. But not today. Shoot this while I'm at it. Sometimes there's one over there, but I can't see anyone. So let's just enjoy the Kilima Beach coastline or whatever you want to call it. There's one, there's one, there's one. It took me two, going once down and then once up to get, sorry, to get 5. So I guess it'll be one run up and one run down again. If the game has any logic. Don't really need clay, but there's one lotus over there too. Only the briar daisies were as easy. I don't think I've caught this one before. Come on. Princess Ladybug. Let's jump over there. Come on. Shout if you see any lotuses that I don't see. That isn't interesting. That is silver. Silver ore. We definitely need that. Four hours until the party. I thought we were... No, we're all the way over Griffin Cove. There's another lotus. It's very far out. I'm guess no. There usually aren't anyone. No. So let's run back and get up there and get that copper. And by the time we get back, it's gonna be time for the party. Hopefully the game has spawned some more lotuses. Like, I have spent about 50, 60-ish hours in the game by now. And like 10 of them maybe has been on stream doing the main quests. Like, I'm surprised at how much I am willing to just run around and forage and fish and mine. So that kind of shows how relaxing the game is. I like that. I really like that. Get more clay. Clay is what it's called, not mud, it's clay. think I heard... No. Because the things that you loot in this game has this kind of sound to them. Like that. And that's all the lotuses we need. But we can get more. That doesn't hurt. Is that where... Ay, nice. There is... What is this sound? Is that the... Is that fish in the water? But I'm not gonna fish right now. I think... No, there's a chest under there. Not that those chests are of any kind of use. I'm gonna actually head home to the house and dump the lotuses in the storage box, because it's gonna take forever for me to get 10 briar daisies, just so I don't accidentally throw away the lotuses. Do I have onyx? Yes, I do. So I can sell that, and I have quartz. I can sell that, keep that, keep that. Sell that, keep that, sell, keep, sell, keep, sell, keep, and use the fur to make some more smoke bombs. Wrong button. Like so. And then we can sell a little bit and then... waste away more time until the party. We sell the tomatoes and then just move that daisy to the corner. One more piece of chocolate. I guess we can make our way down to City Hall.
Please state your name.
Talk to a few people on the way. Every day I'm confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps mushroom soup will suffice. If you are curious about what I did with the basket of potato you brought, please don't ask me. The matter is, what would you call it? Private?
Now, back to my Gina.
Yeah. I don't want to know.
Forbidden knowledge can corrupt the mind.
Think you're ready to unlock the secrets hidden in these tomes. Think again. Hardly anyone ever visits the library these days. I have to admit, prefer it that way.
At least try to be more respectful of my time.
Jesus.
Why are the hours ticking by so
Mom's
slowly?
in a bad mood today. I'd steer clear.
Good.
Things have picked up a bit here now that you humans are out and about. Work is still about as interesting as watching grass grow.
Back to being bored.
And I can actually get some writs while I'm here so I can expand my property. Anyone else I can talk to?
You seen Kenyatta around?
You've been getting pretty good at gardening.
Oh,
Isn't it nice being able to provide for others? No one goes hungry with a farmer in the family. That's true.
next time let's talk carrots.
Farmer and a hunter. No one interesting is here. Christmas decorations are fun though. If I haven't decorated my own home, I can at least spend time in Palia and enjoy Christmas. 8 minutes until the party at City Hall. Let's go back there then. Talk to Seki at the party. But he was at the tavern though. I guess it's at the tavern then. Talk to you.
Maji's blessings.
I'm collecting karanga nuts for my father Bakar's remembrance site. They always were his favorite.
Remember, clear your mind, and the answers will come.
Well, this party is absolutely raging.
Time's money.
Can't just see I'm a little busy over here. Well, I'm ready to liberate a flow battery. Yeah, let's do this.
Be seeing.
Okay, what is happening? Okay, find a way to distract Eshe. Now we're at City Hall. I think.
Oh, my day was terribly stressful.
Welcome,
Until
welcome.
you
Please
arrived.
enjoy the party. At least one of us has to.
I suppose I could.
Yeah, I don't think they have a happy marriage.
Glad you stopped by.
I'm not sure I've seen Kenley and Eshe talk to each other all night.
I need a wee bit of rest at the moment, dear.
What the fuck is that?
What you up to?
Old people parties are so boring. You wanna try to catch some bugs in the yard or something? Sure. Meet you at the... Oh crap, Mom's looking this way. We have to do it later.
See ya.
See ya.
Good to see ya.
There was more meat
Yeah, where'd I
last
put
year.
my hammer?
What they call science is really just logical lies.
The silver wing awaits, my dear assistant. Oh, I can almost hear its petrifying cries. Did you know that 1 second of a silver wing's song can turn any listener straight into a toad. Fascinating, simply fascinating. Of course, if you get toaded, I promise to take good care of you. Fresh flies every day. Thank you. Can you help me? It just so happens that I have the perfect distraction right here. A sachet of hiccup powder. I keep it on me at all times in case I am accosted by a gillyfoot. Yeah, she is giving Luna Lovegood vibes. Sprinkle this in the soup and you're sure to have your distraction.
Don't let Calaria's logic stand in the way of your theories.
There are more people to talk to here, though.
Oh, my muscles are so sore.
This gray stuff's delicious. Eesh.
Huh. Man, time really flew by.
What brings you around here?
The grub at these things is always top notch. But I can't say Ken Lee's got great taste in music, if only he had a different record. Well, I just fixed your... what is it, guitar or lute? Why don't you play music? Found this one in one of the boys' rooms, maybe it'll liven things up.
All right, I'll leaf you to it.
Yeah, if I put Bahari Boys on, then I'm sure Eshe is gonna lose her mind.
Aren't we feeling bold today?
Did I invite you? No matter, just try not to make a mess.
For a public servant, the work is never truly done.
Little bitch. Tao pants happily and gives your hand a lick.
You're here, so I may as well help.
I'm not here to socialize.
I suppose we'll cross paths sooner or later.
Yes, we will.
Oh, yes. Hello there.
I wonder if I shall ever throw an anniversary party of my own.
Farewell, fair traveler.
I've got some new stuff in the shop.
Oh, I just love when the whole town gets together like this, don't you?
Have a good day.
I don't like Tish.
So much to do, so little time.
Couldn't help but notice you show up with Seki earlier. Look, I'm no snitch, but careful how involved you get with him, yeah?
I have to leave for mysterious reasons.
I'll try. Kenyatta is that way. Well, a floating bar? Nearly forgot myself. Seeing how Ken Lee throws it on a different day at every...
Drop
Why
by
am I
whenever
not
you like.
surprised? I did not talk to you.
Maji's blessings.
I hope you're having a pleasant evening. I know I am.
Make sure you take time to enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
Hope your day is going better than mine.
It's bad enough they do this every year. I don't know why I have to get dragged along every time. These things are so boring. I know a way to spice things up. What do you have in mind? Well, I saw some fireworks. Take these matches and make something happen tonight.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Is there anyone else with a quest mark above their head? No. Okay, so I have options. This is the hiccup. No. Eat. thought that was hiccup powder, that I could put that in there. Pay respects. Where is Seki then?
I'm not getting any younger here.
That was it? If you got anything that could be interpreted as evidence of our little escapade, I'll be taking that too for our safety. I'll grab the battery and meet you back at your plot. That was it? I thought I was gonna cause a distraction. Well, that was disappointing.
Time's money.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll see you at the temple. That was not part of the deal.
Ooh.
Must have forgotten to include that little detail. You should really get these things in writing, pal. First rule of business. The way I see it, I did all the work to procure this little battery and then half the work to re-procure.
Yeah.
Let's say that warrants me a little access, don't it? And really, a big temple like that's a cultural resource. It belongs to all of us. Yeah.
Gotta get back to my planning.
Fine. If you want to buy room additions, yeah, I know that. That's the message for the hoe that I already got. Meet Seki in the mysterious temple. I'm gonna go there and then see, because I think stream is going to end, but I'm just gonna see what's inside that temple, because if that's another long quest like the one we did at the start of stream, but if it's just something short, then meet Seki. Yeah, that's in Bahari Bay. So I'll run down to the stables and get fast travel over to Bahari Bay. Let's just see. Let's see what that is. Central Stables, Bahari Bay. Trying to see if there's anyone we can raid as well. Possibly. Sunken City. No. Wasn't this supposed to... They're windy ruins. So we need to fast travel to Beachcomber Cove. And then that way. Right? Yeah. I think. I have a feeling I need to go up. Oh, come on. Yes. You can never have enough garlic. Let's get that. I also need to remember that I need to write the advent calendar for my friend for today. Yeah, I think this is another big quest, so I'm gonna... I think we will end it there for today. Let me get out of the temple. And then we can do this quest next time. Just go there. I can't go back to my housing plot for another 9 minutes. That's fine. So we are going to go to this screen. Is there anyone we could raid? No, I don't think we're gonna raid today. Because I'm hearing scary sounds in Palia behind this. Let me just close Palia before we do anything else. Quit game. Thank you. I have only made a schedule for today and next Sunday because I start my Christmas break on Friday. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna plan any streams during my time off. I have about 2 weeks off because I'm gonna, you know, take it day by day. There's gonna be some streams, definitely. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna choose any dates or set any dates. We'll see. We will see. I will let you know on Sunday at any rate, I think. Well, we are not doing co-working on Sunday. I am actually going to play a horror game. Hello, Kay. It's working into the end. So yeah, I'm gonna play a game called Christmas Night, which I found when I googled Christmas games. And according to Google, it should take an hour to an hour and a half to finish, depending on how thorough you want to be. So we're gonna play that on Sunday, and then we're gonna end with a cozy game to get the scares out of our system. And it's probably going to be a wintry dog slaying game, not slaying, sledding. Set in a wintry Alaska called The Red Lantern. So that's what we're going to do on Sunday. We're probably going to start at the normal time at 7 p.m. And then just play as long as we want. I don't know how long it takes to complete the Red Lantern, but I don't think that one was very long either. Oh, we'll see. We will see. So we're going to do that on Sunday, and yeah, and then I'm going to have some pop-up streams between Christmas and New Year's. I'm also going to work on a different kind of schedule for 2026, because I am noticing that weekend streams is maybe not such a good idea for me, because I need the weekend to completely rest up after being at work for a week. So I'm gonna try to figure out a new schedule. These past few months has kind of been just trial, seeing what works, what doesn't work for me. So yeah, I think that's it for today. That was a fun quest in Palia. We got through the fire temple, so it looks like we're halfway through this Phoenix Shrine thing. I'm gonna get to some writing before bedtime, and then one final day at work tomorrow. We're going to a Christmas concert after work to see the Nordic tenors, so that should be fun. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. And if anyone here wants to, let me see, wants to see my schedule, you can find that on Instagram. You have really great emotes, Kay, I must say. I love all of them, even that dancing disco chicken. They're hilarious. But my schedule and updates and everything will be on my Instagram. Yeah, I think that's it. So no raid today. I'm just gonna get straight into writing, and then bedtime. Yeah. So I will see you again on Sunday, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, week, night, evening, morning, lunchtime. And I need to figure out what's it called? A signature bye-bye, if that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you. Good luck with your Phasmo if you're still doing that, and I will see you on Sunday.